I said, because unless I meet this guy, I don't care if you give me the deposit or not. I said, you're not moving in. So that was a mistake because I had, for a different place, I had my...
He came or no?
He did. He went over, he got him. He was really uptight at first, and then we just started chatting, and then we were chatting for maybe 20 minutes, and I'm like, okay, this guy, you know what I mean? So
we can make it work.
Yeah, we can make this work.
I got you.
So my mistake before was that the lady who was living there before, I had somebody else screen her because it was just more convenient, and it was somebody I trusted. And
an agent.
No, but whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Mistake. So you know what? It was my mistake, and I'm like, you know what? If I have to make the drive to go for 10 minutes to meet somebody, I'll just do it because it'll cost me less money in the end. You know what I mean? So
people need to understand that for us, if I'm finding a tenant that stays in the house for a year, I lost money.
Yeah.
I lost money. That's it.
1 year is no good. You they have to stay longer.
Of course, I lost money. I need to.
That's why it's funny. That's why credit scores of 750 and above are usually problems. Like if somebody has a credit score of 750, what do you think they're going to do a year from now?
They're going
to buy a house.
Buy a house, exactly.
Yeah, I know. We see that. We see that all the time. The problem is that I need to make sure that people, renters, potential tenants, will get the house in a way, in a condition that I will be proud of it.
Yeah.
And after a year that people live in a house, there must be something I need to do. There must be some repairs. There must be some paint. There must be some stuff. Every time it's something small here and there.
Yeah.
Shampoo the carpet, all that. And here goes away basically the profit for us as landlord.
Yeah.
So we want to make sure, and to me at least, it's the most important thing, is that the tenant will stay for at least 2 years. At least 2 years.
What are your thoughts on 2-year leases as opposed to 1 year lease?
You can do a 2-year lease.
Do a 2-year lease.
Absolutely. I mean, you could offer it. A lot of people may object, but you could offer it. They can always say, hey, can I do 1 year? Okay.
All right.
It's probably not a bad idea.
So the only thing is that in a 2-year lease, they have a benefit. I mean, you can offer that, but you can fix the rent for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, sure.
And then what
Well,
happens?
you could say first year is 1,000, second year is 1,050.
From the 2-year lease is to say, I'm fixing your rent for 2 years.
Yeah, it's true. All right,
And
let's
then
do this.
they're willing to do that.
Let's do this. Let's go to a commercial. I'm
Sure.
still having trouble with the live. I got the live. I think the live is working now after starting it over and over again. So if you're watching online, my apologies if it keeps cutting out. But let's go to a commercial because I want to see if I can make sure I get it all working good.
Sure.
We'll see you in a couple minutes. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Do you know when the best time to buy investment properties is? It's now. It's always now.
Okay,
You just
back in
need to
2
learn how
minutes.
to buy them correctly.
We
Go
in,
to
yeah.
investorschooling.com and sign up for a complimentary class this Thursday night and learn how to buy investment properties and make money every time. That's right. That's what we teach. We teach how to buy investment properties and make think money they every changed time. something Go to on there. That's what investorschooling.com and RSVP right now. Take a class this Thursday night at 7 o'clock.
Larry,
That's
did you get my
investorschooling.com.
DM?
What?
Did you get my DM?
This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. Are you ready for retirement?
Okay.
Have you prepared everything you need? Well, in Investor Schooling, we will teach you ways to better prepare for your retirement using real estate and the stock market. But you we
Oh,
need
have
to
people
learn how to
online?
do
Sorry
it
about that,
right.
man.
And that's what we
Somehow
teach. At Investor Schooling, we
my
sell
mind
nothing but
was somewhere
education. Come to Investor
Okay.
Schooling and
We still got them online?
better retirement. Go to
Well,
investorschooling.com and
the
RSVP
one
right
woman
now
dropped
for this
off-
Thursday's
dropped,
class
but I
at
still
7
had,
o'clock.
Who we got, Ed or Mary?
Investorschooling.com.
Ed.
That's
Mary dropped.
investorschooling.com.
All right.
So, do you want me to tell you through your
This is
ear?
not-
You got a
Well,
call?
if I'm ever going that long,
How
yeah.
to become a millionaire.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
I
Real
obviously
estate, the
missed
stock
it.
market, precious metals, and learn from
My
an expert.
apologies.
At Investor
You're
Schooling,
good.
I was
gonna-
paying
was gonna
attention to
do
so many
that.
other different things. I missed that.
we only provide education.
okay.
and we
I was
will
gonna
teach you how to
I wasn't gonna do it in your
leverage real
ear,
estate,
but
how to
you
leverage
guys
the
were having
stock
really good
market,
flow
how to
and
leverage
conversation,
precious
so I didn't
metals,
want to jump
make
in.
Yeah, I'm working on the control panel, trying to fix the video.
Investorschooling.com and take a
And I got the video working
this
now.
Thursday,
So.
we will
Okay.
see you there.
Oh, well, that would've been a good question, too.
That's
I'm gonna see if you can get a call back.
investorschooling.com. This is Larry Steinhouse with Investor Schooling. You may know me from my book, Money Hacks. You may know me from my radio shows.
back in less
And you may
than
even know me
20
from some of these commercials. But listen, I'm teaching stuff that people need to learn about money. In fact, my favorite topic is money. So go to investorschooling.com and you will learn things about money that you never even knew existed. We will teach you things about real estate, about the stock market, and about how to use your IRAs properly. Go to investorschooling.com and sign up for a complimentary class this Thursday night at 7 o'clock. That's investorschooling.com.
This program is paid for by Investor Schooling.
All right. Welcome back to the Larry Steinhouse Show.
I always said
you got the name of
investor
the name of the show. I'm here with my co-host, Dr. Deb, and my co-host, Omri Morad.
Yeah.
By the way, I just want to apologize to a couple people who are online. Mary had called. Mary, if you want to call back, I will answer your question on annuities. I'm sorry about boundaries. I apologize. We had some technical difficulties. So, I'm here in the studio, and we don't have an engineer here. We have an engineer in PhD, which is Kirk. He does a great job. But I'm the engineer while we're doing the show, and because I had some problems, I wasn't paying attention to the screen, and Kirk let me know you were there. So, Mary, if you want to call back. But meanwhile, we got Ed. What's going on, Ed?
Hey, Larry, it's Ed Dowling. How are you?
What's happening, man? How you feeling?
Everybody have a good holiday, I hope?
We did.
So my question about immediate annuities is, couldn't you accomplish the same thing by putting your money in a high-yield money market account and then just take a fixed percentage every month?
High-yield market account?
So you can, but the annuity. The thing with the annuity is the annuities have a fixed amount. So you could actually set up an annuity that says, I want this amount paid for the lifetime of somebody, right? Or paid for a certain period of time, or paid till it runs out. So what annuity is for specifically is for the lifetime of somebody.
Can you explain the high-yield account?
It's just a savings account.
Stock?
A high-yield savings account.
Yeah, it's a savings account.
No, it's not stock.
No, it's not stock.
Okay.
It's almost like a CD.
Okay.
But the big thing about annuities is I give somebody $1 million and I say, okay, pay my son or pay my heirs, whatever. Let's say it's $5,000 a month forever, and they could do that. Now, $5,000 would be too high because that wouldn't work for forever. But they would figure out the average lifespan of the person who was leaving the money to, and they'd come up with an amount of money that they would pay that money would go out to. Now, you have certain choices. Let's say there's money left over. Let's say person dies that you left the money to in a car accident 2 days later. There's you could have it so that the balance goes to somebody else, goes to another beneficiary, or it could be that it doesn't go anywhere. The life insurance company keeps it. So you have to make those decisions. Now, believe it or not, you would think that it's obvious to leave it to a beneficiary, but sometimes it's not, because you won't get as much money if you leave it to a beneficiary. So that's why you have to make those decisions. It's almost like a fixed retirement plan. When you leave, they give you two choices. They give you a lifetime benefit or a survivor benefit, right? And then they lower your excuse me. They lower your amount to leave it for a survivor. Now, I often tell